What it do? I go by the name of BRE, representing that self-made hustle TV where the hustle has to be in you, not on you. Today's topic is ZRO versus No Jumper, man. You know, the ZRO, we're going to do a reaction to the ZRO No Jumper interview. But you know I got to start it out with a jam, shit.
Teddy Pentagram, what they call me on the weekend. Yeah. ZRO. Mo City Don, aka the king of the ghetto. I like to tell all my haters thank you very much. Cause without y'all, where would I be? Shit, I'd probably be one of y'all. Gotta tuck your shirt in for this one here. This grown man music, you dig? Oh look. Somebody said they was a player, but they ain't looking nothing like me. 8732 and Gator. Gangsta fly, that's all that I can be. I got my styrofoam, mean bug on my face, want you to leave me alone. Anytime you see me rolling, bet I'm rolling on chrome. And I never sell my soul, it's the age, not that other thing, man. I know they gon' hate, run up on me wrong, you know it's on my ways. Ease up off the gas, never riding on my brake. For my next vacation, it'll be at the state. Wide lens coming down I-10. Promethazine dripping down my chin. One deep for life, that mean I'm my friend. They think I'm a mason, but I'm a mason when I'm facing. Smoking on that good, cause it make a real player feel good. Tipping through the hood on leather, diamonds up against the wood. Keep it solid like I should, still living like I wish a hater would. And I know these lanes wanna take me out my game, but I don't even think a hater could. I'm so high, I'm so high, I'm so high. Oh, and I'm so high, I'm so high. Like, oh, I'm so high, I'm so high. Oh, and I'm so
Y'all ain't the like button, man.
Money in my pocket, the kush in my cigar, McAllen in my bottle. I hope I don't go too hard. I don't wanna hurt nobody, just trying to relax. Don't run up on me, homie, you gon' make me relax. Money in my pocket, kush in my cigar, McAllen in my bottle. I hope I don't go too hard. I'm so high, I gotta look down to look at ya. Get you myself, I ain't gon' send the hood at ya. All you gotta do is bring the money right back. On your head full of lumps, it'll be too many for an ice pack. Just married, my woman money, it's us they throw the rice at. Killing these player haters, they don't know where they live their life at. Not O.J. Simpson, cause I remember where my knife at. Disrespect me, you gon' be who I throw lefts and rights at. Y'all got the upper hand last time, but I came right back. Only kick it with players, never catch me where the shife at. So, smoking on that good, cause it make a real player feel good.
Fire that shit up this morning, man.
Tipping through the hood on leather, diamonds up against the wood. Keep it solid like I should, still living like I wish a hater would. And I know these lanes wanna take me out my game, but I don't even think that they could. I'm so high. Oh, and I'm so high.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm so
yeah. Yeah, good morning, man. Good motherfucking music. Nigga, if that ain't good for you, nigga, you just a hater. You a hater. You a hater. You are a hater. But there's a lot of them niggas out there, you know.
Whether you're creating
A lot of
t-shirt
these
designs for
dumbass
clients
niggas
or for
out there
yourself,
be
it can be hard
hating
to start from
like
just a
motherfuckers.
blank canvas. And
We
that's why
gonna get
tons
into this, man,
focused
real
on
fast.
what-
We gonna get into this. You know, a lot of people haters, man. They hate on that Rotha. Man, nigga. Nigga, Rotha is a legend, nigga. Is a fucking legend.
Right.
ZRO is a
Shit, it was for
legend.
me too.
Name somebody in Houston who got a bigger catalog.
What, you
I'll wait.
thought it was a thing at that time too? That's cool.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because I mean, look where I'm from. We ain't got shit going on where I'm from. So I'm like No Jumper. I did a lot of shit, but I was like, nah, I got to fuck with Adam.
That's dope. I appreciate that. But do you still feel like it's like that? Because from our perspective, I feel like Texas is like a very quickly growing music scene in the United States.
It is. We just don't really have nothing musical going on there. So when we got to do musical shit, we got to come out here. You know what I'm saying? We got to go to New York. We got to go to Atlanta.
Right.
It's cool there for us. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's like in a neighborhood that ain't got a swimming pool. You always in the neighborhood with the pool.
Right.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So what's going on in your life? What are you pushing? What's the momentum right now?
Man, the momentum right now is just same like it was in 2016, the first of the month. The bills got way bigger since back then. Still dope in my opinion. I'm still trying to share that shit with my followers and get new followers.
Right.
So I'm just working like how I would regularly be working.
Definitely. Yeah. What do you think keeps your presence in the game still relevant, and the fact that you still do legitimate numbers on streaming services and YouTube and shit like that, where I feel like almost everybody from your age bracket at a certain point kind of falls off in terms of putting music out?
I think it's
because
I ain't never stopped. I ain't never stopped doing that shit. I mean, like I say, everybody else is rapping and I'm rapping. So it's like I ain't rapping and then selling this. I ain't rapping and doing the cars. I'm just rapping. So in order to make this shit work rapping, I guess you got to keep rapping. So when a lot of people stop and start working for UPS or whatever they work for, or go back to the game, I've been blessed enough to where I hadn't had to make either one of those decisions yet. I can still rap and support myself and keep doing what I'm doing. So I think that's because all them people, all them cats can still rap.
Right.
They all jamming like a mother. But when I look up in Houston, it's me, it's Paul, it's Slim, it's Lil Kiki. These are the prominent ones that's standing out from an independent basis.
Right.
You know, of course, you got, Megan and Travis, but now you talking about majors.
Right.
But like for those of us that ain't on majors, I mean, a hunger for the first of the month is what it is for me.
Right, definitely. Have you wandered into different various types of entrepreneurism over the years, or has it really just been like a focus on music? And what does that look like? Like mostly touring, or just the music itself and the recording? Is that kind of main focus?
Yeah, it's really the recording and the music itself. You know what I'm saying? The entertaining part, like, for the weekend, businessman 9 to 5, selling the music. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, somewhere performing the music, getting a bigger bag. I mean, the shit ain't changed since back then. It's just a higher ticket now, so which is good.
Well, you got a short bed, Chevy. What year you got bass on? What year is it?
Right, definitely. I feel like Texas is like that, where it's like there's just enough of a demand for people that can bring in an audience and stuff that there's always going to be a career there.
Man, that's one of the only spots that I know I can go around Texas all year round doing shows and never have to hit a repeat spot.
Really?
For the whole year. And I won't even get through the halfway part of Texas. Like if I do North Texas alone, I won't even get to South Texas until like this time next year.
Wait, so from our...
That there, 90s. Oh yeah. Hey, look. That there by itself is solidified, nigga. If I do shows, nigga, I don't even make it through the whole Texas, nigga. That should just solidify right there, let you know what it is, nigga. Nigga, that nigga run Texas, man. That nigga is a Texas legend, man. Ain't nobody got a better catalog than ZRO. I don't give a fuck who you go get, nigga. You can go get whoever. And a lot of these young motherfuckers don't know because they wasn't there with the Gorilla Mob. They was just there with the ZRO versus Joseph versus ZRO versus Joseph Big Bay. They ain't been around there for the what the Lord has done for me. You know what I'm talking about, the 3G2. They wasn't around for that. They wasn't around for the Tazzes and the cliches and all that shit. They wasn't even around for that. That's why ZRO ain't shit. A lot of these people treat ZRO the way the young people treat Tupac. Nigga, when I was born in my time, nigga, Tupac was the greatest rapper ever, nigga. Ever. For people to disrespect that nigga like that, y'all got y'all fucking mind, my nigga.
Our perspective, not really knowing, it's like Dallas,
rapper.
Houston, Austin, and then what? There's just like dozens of other markets that do well.
Boy got 20-something albums. Name a nigga in Texas that has 20-something albums. Fuck Houston. Name a nigga in Texas that got 20. Nigga, name a nigga around the United States that got 20 albums. I'll wait. Name a nigga around in your favorite. Name your favorite rapper in your favorite state who got 20 albums. Over 20 albums. I'll wait.
All those in betweens. All those in between, because you got to figure you're going to go all the way to El Paso. Going this way. You're going to drive through Texas 8 hours and still be in Texas. So all that shit that you driving through, like from Houston to Austin, you got Brenham, you got College Station, you know, you got all these little stops. You know, you got Chapel Hill, you got all this shit in between. Prairie View, where the college is, you go stay in each one of these months. You know what I'm saying? $30,000, $35,000, $40,000. You hitting all this shit on the way to your concert. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then, I mean, this is a date. Now, if you breaking that shit up during the month, you like, well, shit, this is my 401k right here. Yeah, because there's so many stops.
Let's go.
Yeah. Definitely. What's the weirdest show you ever got booked to perform at in that kind of environment? Because I remember one time just randomly ending up at a frat party that Slim Thug was performing at in Austin at one point in my life and being pretty astounded.
Yeah, I've done those frat parties too. Okay. I ain't really had no weird shit. It's just probably where everybody crying in the mother concert because I do a certain song or some shit like that. Like, I ain't really had too much weird shit besides, you know, bitches throwing like dirty ass bras and shit, like, you know,
hey, Slim, I don't know,
girdles and shit. Man, like, fucking be old enough.
Slim
at my, well, I mean, I ain't no young motherfucker.
That nigga ZRO was able to come back,
I mean,
man.
It ain't really been weird. It's just shit I laugh at.
I ain't trying to put it all on Slim, but that nigga Slim said ZRO catalog is no way that ZRO shouldn't be riding around the richest nigga in Houston, fool. That nigga Slim Thug made sure that nigga ZRO went from a Chrysler 300 to a Bentley, nigga. The same one. They bought the same color, the same kind of Bentleys, nigga, at the same time. Slim Thug taught that nigga about working out. Slim Thug about going to church and all that shit, nigga. Them niggas living a whole different life, man. That nigga Slim Thug wake up every day and work out. Like white people. We talking about jogging miles, nigga, like white people, nigga. These niggas are at peace with their lives to me, man. You get what I'm saying? That's what I want to be. I want to wake up in the morning and go take me a fresh jog. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, I lay down and take a picture with that shit, get up and finish my show. But I mean, you know, it'd be cool for the most part, though. I be high as anyway, so I don't be knowing.
Really? So you're back on the weed? Because I watched a bunch of your interviews over the years, and it's like you quit the lean and stuff, like 2009, I think?
2015.
2015, okay, yeah. So a little bit deeper in there. But at one point you stopped smoking weed for a while, but you went back to that?
I mean, shit, that was just the shit I was on paper.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to go to jail. I ain't want to violate. But I mean, shit, weed ain't going nowhere but that syrup, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't have 2 chins no more.
No regrets about that one.
I had 2 chins I mean,
I had a stroke.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, I had a stroke. Like some crazy shit happened with me.
And that was 2015?
2015, yeah.
Was there anything that sort of led to it?
I mean, shit, excessive use of this shit.
Right.
Like, you watch my interviews. I mean, even when I did you for the first time, I was stuttering and shit. Cause I'm on that.
But I'm trying to tell a nigga, man, nigga, we was drinking syrup, nigga, in 95, 94. Like, we was drinking syrup since then. So all you little young ass punks that's drinking something, man, y'all putting them little old lines in that shit, bitch, we was pouring up cruisers, 8s. I be trying to tell y'all that shit. To where that shit damages your stomach. You can't eat without having it. Can't even have bowel movements the right way without the shit in your system. We call it coating your belly. You coat your belly just to have your day right. My nigga, I used to pour up syrup and have to save 1 cup for the morning. Because I didn't want them bubble guts in the morning, my nigga. Wake up, my girl cook breakfast, nigga, and I just look at the plate, nigga. No cup. You ever had to drink syrup with your breakfast, nigga? Man, y'all niggas don't know nothing about that shit.
Drink. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't stutter no more. Right. Because I mean, that's the absence of the heroin and goddamn, I don't have that shit coursing through me no more.
But so because I remember we were taking shots of liquor. There was some bottle, I forget what it was, that you had me get from the grocery store on the way to the interview.
Yeah.
But
I forgot what it was.
But so you can double up on the lean and the liquor, or you could during that era. But a lot of dudes I know do that, and to me, that just sounds like a death sentence as a person that doesn't really do either.
Man, when you talking, you feel like a death sentence,
right?
Because I'm leaning on this side, and then Head was like, "Hey,
run,
take a shot at him." I'm like, "I'm finna mix this shit." So now we drink. The shot turns into like, "Nah, this shit good." Now I'm drinking, and then I get back. When we leave, I get back in the van and I'm drinking syrup again.
Yeah.
You know, by the time we pull up on E40, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Hey, we at 40 house. I'm like, shit, nah, no, we not. Nah, we ain't there for like another hour. I'm just in the car dead. Can't do shit.
Hey, nigga, that's how I was. Hey, that's how I was when we went to the Boosie Bash in Baton Rouge. Nigga, we was so fucked up on syrup. And this crazy, fool. We was so fucked up on the ride. I think we drunk like a 6 or something, nigga. From Austin to Baton Rouge, nigga, we drunk like a 6. By the time I got there to the concert, nigga, I was fucked up. We was so fucked up sitting in that concert that, bro, we couldn't even make it to the after party leaning like a motherfucking cholo, nigga. I'm talking about it in the booth, leaning like a cholo, nigga. Nigga didn't want to do shit, no after party, no nothing. Fuck all that shit, bitch. Take me back to the motherfucking room.
So you gotta dip into the Molly stash.
Man, well,
historically.
I ain't never done those. But, yeah, I don't know how I made it through that shit, but yeah, man, that though.
Definitely.
Yeah, on that shit.
I mean, when you look back at it, because all right, there's always this assumption that like dudes from Texas are capable of having a more gentlemanly perspective on lean, aka drink, you know, a reasonable amount of it and don't just like ruin your entire life with it. Right. And I think that some of the Texas dudes I've heard say like, yeah, these guys in Atlanta or LA or whatever, if you get like way too into it, like we don't do that in Texas. We're better than that.
I don't know, man. I think, you know, when you drinking, you drink.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, a lot of people can downplay that shit like, you know, I'm drinking the drink, it ain't drinking me. Man, that shit is always drinking you back. That shit always, I go back and look at so much shit, gentlemanly or not. First of all, you can't be no gentleman on this shit, your attitude. Hey, bro, how you doing? You mean how I'm doing? Now they really honestly want to know how you doing, but you used to that motherfucker look at you and you think it's like, well, I forget I'm a rapper.
Right.
You looking at a rapper, motherfucker. You a rapper? Oh, my bad. Yeah, you know, you're right. I am a rapper. My bad.
When you start drinking lean, nobody's happier than your girl.
Shit, I wish that was true.
For real?
Man, look. Let's just say I have a lot of songs. Yeah, I have a lot of songs. I'm just say that ain't nobody happy.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
ZRO sound like he
I was like still right
man.
about all this bullshit that be going on.
Right. Well, do you ever feel like it's taken away from your creativity because it is such a source of inspiration at a certain point in your life? But then as time goes by, it kind of just becomes more of a regular everyday habit.
Well, I mean, we're doing that type of, I mean, yeah, it would be if that was like the only thing I limited myself to. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I can have an overkill on, let's just call them domestic songs. If I'm not also doing I can't really have an overkill on a domestic song if I'm not having an overkill on spirit-driven music, whether it's satanic, whether it's godly, whether it's party music, whether it's laid-back drug music. I'm going to do the same amount of all that shit.
Right.
And then I'm going to just sit back and just pick and put them out like that. So hopefully I ain't overkilling the situation.
Definitely. Was there anything you had to do in particular to get clean off of lean? Or you just went for it?
I just had, it was cold turkey.
We're going to stop this real quick. I'm going to show y'all something. Not to stop it. I'm going to show y'all something, my nigga. Let me show y'all this real fast. Hold on. Let's show y'all what it's supposed to look like, dog. This is what it's supposed to look like, bro. This is when you putting in work, man. This is what it's supposed to look like, bro. You type in this nigga name. Now, I'm on YouTube Music, bro. So, you know, I pay for YouTube Music and shit, my nigga. This is this nigga album selection, bro. Look at it, bro. We're going to keep going, bro. This is his album selection, bro. And y'all want to talk down on ZRO? Y'all want to troll ZRO, bro. This is his album collection, bro. This is this nigga album collection. Look, we ain't stopped going yet, bro. We still going. I said 20. I'm just saying 20 out of that. It's really more than 20. Bro, look at this shit. y'all talking down on ZRO, bro. Y'all should, nigga, this nigga is the king of Texas, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. He not even my favorite rapper. And I'm gonna tell y'all this nigga is the king of Texas, bro, because the work he put in, bro. This nigga catalog is ferocious, bro. Look at this shit, bro. It just keep going and keep going and keep going. Him and Mike D, look, they got all type of shit up here. Bro, listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, dog. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop that, bro. Stop the hate. And then what be crazy, there be niggas from Day City that's hating on the nigga like that. That shit be wild to me, bro. Wow. Niggas be from that city and hating on this man.
I just came out of.
Tell your favorite rapper to pull this shit up. We gonna look at this shit.
What you
go get Gunna, go get all the rest of them. Go get Young Thug,
like
go get whoever you
want
to get. They package don't look like that. I don't give a fuck
when you
who
talking
it
to
is.
somebody,
You could go get
and it's
Dirk.
a conversation.
Dirk package don't look like that.
And I'm talking to somebody about getting their business correct
nigga,
with they
go get whoever,
with a certain rapper.
They package don't look
so
like that.
He can free himself up and have a career. And he trying to tell me, man, don't be telling me, about squashing some shit with somebody until you squash shit with people you need to squash some shit with. And right at that moment, I tried to say something, and I just seen my hand do that. Like I wasn't unconscious or nothing. And I looked at my shit, and I couldn't move my shit. Then I tried to say, what the and ain't none of this shit work over here.
Oh, shit.
And then I was out of there. And when I come back to, I'm trying to tell the people in the room, I'm trying to say, man, I need some water. But all I'm seeing from the inside of myself and I'm hearing, I think I'm saying I want some water. But I'm like, I ain't got none of my motherfucking motor functions in my face. My mouth ain't saying shit.
Wow.
And as time went on, it started just on some water. It was coming back to me.
Right.
Shit, I'm gonna ask you. You go through some shit like that, you gonna drink that shit again?
Probably not. I feel like that's the kind of eye-opening experience you need.
Man, look. I went home and poured. I still had gallons of that shit at home.
Really?
I came back to the crib after that. I poured like, this was at least $40,000 worth of syrup down the drain of a kitchen sink.
Really?
I'm through with this shit.
You didn't think about this?
I recorded my cell phone with it. I ain't want to fuck with it at all.
Really?
Because I think even fucking with it would have made whatever or whoever allowed me to stay here be like, all right, you fucking with me for real?
Right.
I don't even want to touch that shit. I'm not even gonna put syrup on pancakes now. Syrup. I'm good.
It's crazy because there's the younger generation of rappers, so often I'll just see them coming out, they start to get successful, and they just become hardcore lean heads. And it's like, from my perspective, I can think of so many interviews with different guys, whether it's you or Boosie or whoever, that I could point them to and be like, look, take 20 minutes and listen to this motherfucker tell you how bad this shit is for you to make a daily habit out of. And it's just impossible for them to process it.
You can't really hear it when you're doing it.
Yeah.
Because, mother telling me, and I was like, man, I got this shit under control.
Yeah.
They was like, dude, you 275 pounds. You have a few chins.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Chins. Like, you breathe heavy for no reason.
That's indeed a zero, man. D-Man.
And I'm like, no, it ain't. Just don't do no dumb shit around me. I ain't got to tell you about your
They
shit.
say that boy got mean selection of songs.
So you can't tell nobody that's into it why they can't or why they shouldn't be into it, because it's going to feel like an attack.
Right.
So, that's why I made this song, I Can't Leave You Drink Alone.
Yeah.
I was tired of like, you ain't gonna, nah, bitch, I ain't gonna leave it alone. I like how it tastes. Why would I leave it alone? Right. I like how it tastes.
Nah, bitch.
Why you want to be asleep all the time? If I ain't got to be woke with you bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
And that was my nice answer.
Right.
So, yeah, man, I left that shit alone and a whole lot of shit changed for me.
It's crazy because I feel like, you guys are of the generation in which like the drugs
fuck you up. I used to,
sort of determined the tempo of the music.
Let's keep it funky, man. It was more than the drink, man. Because we was all, ZRO is some of the reason that enticed us to getting out there smoking sticks and shit. You know what I'm saying? ZRO, Street Military, BAM, Faculty, KB and Flea, Pharaoh. Nigga, they was some of the first niggas smoking dip. We wanted to be like H-Town and Austin. That's all we did was they did. sipping, smoking. A lot of people don't even know Big Mo and them smoking sticks, nigga. Them niggas come down here, nigga, when they did the last concert, nigga, before Fat Pat died, nigga. You walked in that hole, you had to stop, drop, and roll, nigga. That shit smelled like nothing but dip and motherfucking, man, listen, man. Big Pollo. All them niggas kept big cups and niggas smoking that water, man. Listen, man. I'm talking about back in the day. I was there, bro. When you go to a screw tape, that's called the last concert. They call it the last concert because it's the last concert where they were all together while Fat Pat was alive. I was there, bro. I was like 15, 16 years old, bro. And that shit happened, bro. We in a concert, we in the club, we ain't even supposed to be up in there. So I told y'all we was in the streets. I was there. Big Jamie and them. It's on the screw tape, bro. DJ Screw back there. A lot of people ain't even seen Fat Pat before. A lot of people ride around rolling down the street on them swingers, jamming on that screw. Hey, a lot of niggas never even seen Fat Pat. Just like a lot of these kids racing and lining up for Jordans, but never ever physically watched Jordan play, even on TV. My nigga, I was there, nigga. I remember that shit like yesterday, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We was drinking 8s, bro. I'm talking about, hey, babe, we was drinking 8s. That's why I be looking at them little punk sodas. I be like, nah, y'all, yeah, it's purple. But nigga, you wasn't fucking with that bar, nigga. We talking about that bar was so tainted, you could put a little drop in the soda to turn that motherfucker lavender, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, boy, I'm telling you, boy, you put that shit in there, boy, that shit be glowing. You know what I'm saying? But it fucks up your world, bro. It's a dangerous habit. It's a dangerous habit, bro. The way we were pouring up was reckless because it was plentiful. The shit that they paying $3,000, $3,500 for a whole cruiser right now, nigga. We were buying that shit for $200, $150. My kid fucking selling that shit for $175. Nigga, we pouring that shit up like it was shit. Every day a cruiser. We going half. It's just like if you buying some shoes or something. Nigga, we gonna wake up, call the dro man, call my fam, go get a cruiser, come back to the hood. My nigga sit in the lot, nigga, get it on. Nigga, sipping syrup till the motherfucking sun go down. We drunk it to where it didn't even put us to sleep no more. That's why we were drinking so much. Nigga, how you niggas ever fell asleep at the light, nigga, before? Nigga, how you niggas ever burnt holes in your clothes, nigga, from the blunt, nigga, you holding a blunt, nigga, the motherfucking Madden, nigga, you keep getting penalties. You done fell asleep playing the game. Nigga, listen. I done been there, my nigga. Wake up grouchy, grumpy. Don't want, nigga. It's that drink is something serious, bro. Bro, folks was 60, nigga. Folks was 60. Nigga, we paying $60 for a fold. Bro, we were getting fucked up every day, all day, bro. When you see my pictures, you're gonna see me. I'm going to have grasp of a cup. At all times, all of my pictures, most of them, I was known in my city, man, that little nigga gonna keep him a cup. Nigga, I'm gonna find somewhere for the oil to spill. I promise you, every day.
And now it's like the music has gotten so fast. Like a lot of these like younger drill rappers that we interview and shit like that, it's like the pace of the music is so unbelievably fast that it's kind of mind blowing that they could also be drinking lean and then choosing to make music that is, you know, difficult to even follow because it's so intense.
Man, I mean, when you into that shit, it ain't nothing that you gonna limit to. You ain't got no ceiling of what you gonna do. I mean, because you still the same creative mind. You just kind of floating now. And it's that type of shit. It tends to make you think you can do the shit that a soul without. You'll be like, I can't do that shit.
Right.
That type of mind, shit. That type of mind gonna tell you can float and put your pants on and come back on the floor and shit and walk out the door.
Right.
He said 40.
You gonna be mad if you can't get that shit done.
Is there part of you that still...
Listen, man, that shit, dog, that shit used to have a nigga fucked up, bro. I'm talking about, nigga, we really, really fucked up. Nigga, just imagine sipping syrup and smoking dip. Nigga, we ain't jumping out naked or nothing, nigga. Nigga, we young niggas sipping, drinking, smoking dip, rolling around, nigga, getting money, nigga. Doing what the H-Town niggas do, nigga. That's why I try to tell y'all, Austin is just a baby Houston, fool. We do everything that they do, boy. It's connected, nigga. They fuck with us, we fuck with them. Nigga, always been like that.
Misses like the effect it would have on you creatively and shit?
Nah. The only part of that shit I miss is
Shit'll fuck
the
your
heavier
life
tone
up, though,
to
and
my
your
voice.
pockets, bro.
Like my shit is
I done watched niggas
like my shit is already
go
naturally
broke behind sipping,
on
man.
the bass side. But when you got that shit layered up under all that bullshit, it's kind of like it's compressing you, not only you, but your voice and shit. And so you on this bitch sounding like, you know, the gangsters version of Morgan Freeman that ever could be. And I think I sound cool right now. But if I was drinking some drink, I sound like, I don't know, The Rock or some shit like that.
Extra like super villain energy, yeah.
On some Darth Vader type
I
of,
told y'all that, bro, when these niggas rap, y'all can hear that shit in their voice. These little niggas that's rapping now, you know, they scratching in their shit, nigga. Them niggas on it all. They going in there freestyling. They don't want to write shit, cause sir make you lazy. Them niggas don't be wanting to write shit. That's why all this shit sound the same. My name is get on that drink and them perkies and want to freestyle some shit, being lazy. Instead of getting in there, take advantage of the art that you trying to put on the table. That's why all this shit sound the same, man.
Bang type shit.
Now that these kids are f***ing with the nitrous tanks.
ZRO and them ain't doing no freestyling, none of that shit, man. These niggas writing down pain, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, I ain't fucking around.
That'll make your voice sound crazy as f***, though.
It'd probably make me dead too, though. Like I don't want to be that, so I'm good.
Was that a thing when you were younger, or is that just strictly for the newer generation?
With the drink?
No, the nitrous.
Ah, man, I don't know nothing about this.
You don't
shit.
know? Okay.
I don't even want to learn.
That's good.
That shit sound like, nitrous.
I mean, you can just go in the store and buy it.
Oh, nah.
It does feel f***ing good, but it's like in the long run, it's a motherfucker.
Yeah, that.
I know a couple of people that lost use of their legs over it.
Damn.
See, you could have led with that, and I would have told you, nah, I'm good. I need my legs.
Yeah, no, definitely. As an older gentleman, you look at that and you're like, wow, this is an incredibly easy decision. I want to keep moving around and be able to walk. Yeah.
Young motherfuckers losing their legs. I'm not even a young motherfucker no more.
Right.
Yeah, I'm good on the nitrous.
Right, definitely. I saw Mexican OT said that you're better than Tupac when he was on Joe Rogan, which is kind of a mind-blowing comparison. How'd you feel about that?
I mean, shit. You know, somebody say you better than Pac. That shit got to feel cool.
Right.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't chime in on that shit because I'm like,
hell no.
nah, I ain't having nobody trying to comfort me today with the bullshit.
You see what I'm
I'ma
saying?
feel like,
You see what I just said that, nigga, if a nigga go say that they compare this nigga to Pac, how the fuck could y'all diss him though? How the fuck could y'all troll him? Yeah, that shit happened to him. Trey jumped on him. Yeah, we talking about the music. We talking about the body of work that he put together. We talking about the shit that he was standing on for that goddamn city, for Texas, period. Bro, there's no rapper with a better package, bro. No better. Listen, man. There's no rapper in Texas with a better package, bro. I'm trying to steady think of somebody and put somebody in the way of him that even the older niggas like Scarfaces, they got mean ass packages, nigga, but it don't look like this, bro. It don't look like this. This nigga put in a lot of work. Like that nigga was recording himself like Slim Thug be doing. Them niggas be recording themselves. They record themselves, nigga, and nigga, so they gonna have a lot of motherfucking shit, fool. Like I always have respect for ZRO. He not my favorite rapper. He not. Yeah, I jam it a lot because we in Texas, nigga. But you gotta respect this craft, bro. Boy singing, rapping, been doing it for years. Nigga don't never put out nothing that's just terrible. When have you ever heard it? Show me a terrible ZRO album. Wait, somebody got to tell, new music for 30 years. Somebody got to tell me a terrible ZRO album, bro. A terrible ZRO. I haven't heard of it. It's maybe some few songs I may not like, but bro, it ain't no, nigga, that shit flows smoothly. Been flowing smoothly for years. Like, y'all crazy, bro. So y'all want to troll Ro because he got jumped. I laugh. Yeah, that shit got me flagged too, fucking with ZRO. So I'm definitely gonna have respect for Rotha. Man, D-Max say ZRO one of my favorite rappers, but he got countless hits, bro. Listen, man, when we go to the club, right? When we go to the club right now, nigga, before I leave, they gonna play that freestyle. Richmond folk. What is it? What's that freestyle called? I forget what it's called. Y'all gotta tell me what the name of it is. That freestyle, bro. They play that bitch every week in the club, bro. They play that bitch every week in the club for years, dog. For years. There's certain songs that get played in the clubs around here for years. And I'm gonna tell you two people that's been getting played in the club for years around here from Austin to everywhere. That's B King, R.I.P. to B King. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you. I will take y'all to the club right now, and they gonna play at least 3 B King songs. And that nigga ZRO, bro. I promise you, nigga. Slow, loud, and banging all in my trunk. Trunk full of funk. I ain't ever. Man, they play that shit to this day, nigga. Fuck out of here,
how I
man.
feel, but to see somebody like OT say that shit, I was like I knew he with me, but like,
Right.
when I started seeing that shit on multiple interviews, and I was like, oh shit, like OT gonna get me shot some motherfucking well.
Right.
But that's love though. Like, I man, shout out to OT because he really with me like that.
Right. Yeah, no, that was mind blowing. Especially because I feel like the younger generation a lot of times doesn't always want to make it clear who their influences are. They want to act like they're the original article. How'd you end up doing that song with him?
Man, so Gavin and B-Don, I'm doing the album with them.
Subbing to you. I'm out. Appreciate you, Sunday.
So I'm at their studio all the time, with Slim and Propane and cats like that. And B-Don ran across it one day, like, man, OT with you for real. I was like, okay, cool. You hear it, but then it's like, you ain't really listening. And, he just, hey, man, OT he got a song for you. So, I mean, they sent the song. They just sent the song. And I mean, shit, I did my part on that bitch and sent it back. And then they just hit me with a video date. I showed up out there in his hood, Bay City. We shot that shit at the baseball field. Shit came out cool to drop that month.
Nah, fuck that. What that nigga should be asking this nigga ZRO is, nigga, how the fuck did you run it? How the fuck did you run into Nip? R.I.P. Nip, nigga. Nipsey Hussle. How the fuck did you run into that? What made Nipsey Hussle want to fuck with you, bro? That's what he should be talking about, right? That nigga should be asking that nigga. I get OT. Shout out to OT. But we talking about motherfucking me, Nip, nigga. We have Row up and down Nip Hussle albums. Y'all forgot about that, right? Y'all know ZRO and Nip was tight. He had features on all types of shit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we got like 2 more songs too. He got another one I did with him. Really? And then he did one for me. We got to shoot a video for it. So yeah, I rock with OT.
That's
I rock with him.
Yeah, honestly, him giving you that respect is
why he on like that too.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. Cause like how you say, everybody want to be like, well, yeah, I am my influence and did nobody. So to see somebody do that shit, it feel funny. Right. I ain't used to that.
Right.
There's a lot of people from my actual neighborhood that get on, and it seems like these must try their best to keep a Grand Canyon between us type shit.
Right.
And I'm like, that's cool. I ain't, it's cool. I ain't trying to sleep with you or no shit like that. But I mean, shit, it's just cool to see somebody, do the flower thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember being shocked when I sort of got into the music game and realized that was a thing, is that like a manager wouldn't want their young poppin' artist to take a photo with like a dude who was in his 40s who was like a former poppin' rapper or whatever, and I'm just like, holy shit, like that's a thing. Like you're not supposed to show respect to your elders because you don't want people to get the wrong idea. That's a strange state of affairs to me.
Dog, all that shit, bro.
I mean,
my favorite album was that Let the Truth? Nah, my favorite album was the one Screwed Up Click Representative with that Take a Look at My Life. Everybody around here so shy of those sacrifice. These niggas ain't acting right. That nigga went hard on that bitch. Why they hate me like I stole something? It make a nigga wanna roll something. But I'm the closest partner if I let him hold something. Man, that nigga was going up and down that bitch, nigga.
I guess everybody wants you to seem like you self-made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
probably
man, that
easier
nigga was
to,
going up
easier
and
to
down
push
that
you.
bitch, man.
If it's
Marcus, I'm telling
well,
y'all.
hey, here's,
Hey.
this is Adam21. You know what I'm saying? But whatever you do,
Hey,
don't let them go
D-Bag,
support
that hate.
Adam22.
Right.
Because that's the real Adam.
Hey, the H is for these hoe niggas that's all in my face. And the A is for the action that these bitch niggas take. And the T is for the Tommy gun that's about to blast. And the E is for eternal cause I everlast. The H is for these hoe niggas that's all in my face. And the A is for the action that these bitch niggas take. And the T is for the Tommy gun that's about to blast. Man, listen, man, I grew up on this shit, man.
Shit. If we got Adam22 right here, why the we with it? That's why they don't want you to do that.
Right.
We could just go get Adam22.
But think about it, if you had like a son who was rapping,
Yeah.
it's like he doesn't want to be seen with you all the time because
Right.
then to the people they're not going to be able to separate him. Like as much as it's a struggle to come from nothing and become a poppin' rapper, it's like a separate but also very difficult struggle to be like the son of a former or of a rapper and to have to kind of like live in their shadow. I think about that a lot when I'm looking at somebody like Diddy and how his kids like. They might have it made in a lot of senses, but they also have like a much more upward battle for people to take them serious as rappers and shit.
They got some shit to live up to.
Yeah.
It's just like the son at home with his dad. You just kind of evolve into doing the opposite shit of your pops because you want them like, I'm not Junior.
Right.
You know, I mean, that's what it was with me. I'm not Junior. I'm Ro.
Right.
I'm ZRO. I mean, don't call me Joseph Jr. I don't do the same shit this nigga do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I was on.
Right.
So I mean, I understand it. I don't like it, but I mean, I understand it though.
Yeah.
I understand that shit.
No, definitely. Do you have you thought about signing artists over the years, or have you dipped your toe into that?
I thought about it, and I dipped in a little bit of at times, and that shit don't never really work out for me.
Really?
Because when I was just telling my homie Cook, I was like, hey man, when you own for you and you getting your shit for you, if you ain't getting a deal for somebody, like this is my own personal thing. If I'm not sitting across the table, you know what I'm saying, negotiating a deal for you,
nigga,
so you can become what I was 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, some shit like that, then, man, I'm not finna fuck with that shit. Because that means I'm finna be going in my pocket taking care of you. I got to do all this shit out of my pocket.
Right.
And then most of the time, if the shit don't go right, people don't understand the business, the ins and the outs. And the main thing they gonna say is, you fucked over me. They not gonna believe that they didn't sell nothing. I'm like, man, you know what it is? Do you know what the stream is?
Yes, what's up,
like this
boy?
shit fraud in a month.
Right.
You gotta be somebody like me. You gotta be somebody with a tenure already before this shit happened in order to still be able to even eat.
Right.
Because there's some people that's dope that I put my hands on. And I mean, God honestly dope. But since they weren't known before and they didn't already come in with their cult following like I did, it should be hard in a month.
Right.
And I mean, I can do that shit, but I'm gonna be doing that shit with my zero money.
Yeah.
And if I'm finna do that shit, you better be a grateful motherfucker.
Right. Like if you want to pop an artist off, you probably need to put like at least $100,000 into them.
Yeah.
For you to have realistically probably a less than 5% chance of them actually becoming profitable. Right. And then if they do, very, very big chance that at some point they're going to look at it and be like, why am I giving 50% to this dude? Even though realistically they probably would have never left their neighborhood if it wasn't for that investment.
Old school swing.
I mean, but like,
you think I don't be
they
seeing
not
you,
finna
nigga? I
understand
see you.
What you just said, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They gonna look at that and just,
man,
you
I'm
just
trying to
coming
put
up
some
with a
shit
reason.
together right
I'm
now.
like, nah, like,
I finally got my
dope.
garage.
Like me,
now I can do what I need to do now,
early.
nigga.
Before the internet, man, I focused on my concept.
Next summer, man. Next summer,
when I seen the money wasn't what it was
man.
supposed to be, at least this
summer,
side of the board, I can control how much I want for this shit.
Man, you ain't never
I'm
too
going
old
in your
to
place,
tip
hold
down,
2,500 people.
Ain't never too.
You
Ain't
doing
no age bracket on
$60
tip it
okay,
down, man.
bam.
Putting that thing
yeah,
together.
I want about 40.
Hold on, let me stop this shit, man. You know we talking about some shit I love, man. Man, ain't no motherfucking age bracket on no motherfucking, on you tipping dime, my nigga. Ain't no age bracket on you tipping dime. Ain't no age bracket, man. Ain't no age bracket on this, man. There ain't no age bracket on this right here, man. Ain't no age bracket on this, boy. Ain't no age bracket on this right here, man. How's the age bracket on that big old pretty syrup-colored motherfucker, man? Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. I almost motherfucking lost my train of thought, man. I almost lost my train of thought, man. You know, I fuck.
Oh, okay, well, okay, cool. So now when this
no
chick come
in, on that, baby.
and this bitch say 40, but I done did 8 shows, and I got by like...
You gotta be 20s or better, though. That's the... You don't gotta be 20s or better, but, you know, man, I'm tipping, man. Just watch. These niggas just talking. We finna watch this, man. Just watch out.
You know, damn near a quarter of, I ain't really that upset.
Right.
You upset later because you like, yeah, this shit is
No
fucking me, but I'm fucking this shit.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess it's a mono. That's what I was doing when I was young.
Right.
So once I got in a position where I can be like, I can be a CEO, I just want to be a CEO for myself.
Right.
I don't want to tear down no more relationships with people because they don't understand. So I tried that shit failed. So I just do me. Like I went One Deep Entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's also a lot to do with just like being honest with yourself about what kind of person you are. If you're like a real sort of parental figure and you do well in that environment of sort of like bossing a bunch of people around and wanting to constantly keep your thumb on exactly what they have going, then it might work for you.
I can't do it.
That a lot of people like I feel like you and I are probably in the same bucket that we're very independent and very focused on what I want to be doing for the day. And the more responsibility I take on, I mean, there's a certain degree of responsibility that you're just going to have to do in terms of your girl or your kid or whatever.
Right.
But if your business is that like, oh, at any given time, I've got 10 artists that I need to be worried about how they're doing. And then also knowing that at any given moment, you might just have to move on from this person if it seems like it's actually not working. I mean, it just takes a certain type of person, and it'll never be a mystery why, you know, people will be like, why doesn't Snoop sign a bunch of artists under death row? To me, it's like, well, if he's making, you know, millions of dollars doing Corona commercials, it's probably not terribly attractive to him to go find all the dope local young gangbangers from LA and put them on paperwork, you know?
Yeah, because I mean, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, because everybody talented right now. But I mean, that don't mean, talent don't mean financials. It just means talent. And you already know the talent ain't shit. It's what, you know, it's the business that you know, the show you put on. And all actuality, the lie you tell.
Way of fucking life, man.
The lie you tell makes the stream or the sale. So I mean, shit, that's the game right now. And I mean, like you say, I don't have that shit in me to just keep my thumb on nobody and be like, what you doing? Nah, don't go here, don't go there.
Everyday rider, watch.
The shit I'm trying to keep them away from, they gonna see me at that moment. So I don't want to be no hypocrite either. So I'm just rocking out with me. Anybody with one of these, you know, one of these hats or One Deep Entertainment chain, it's just because I rock with them like that. And I ain't trying to be in control of shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, I am who I am, but I mean, shit, everybody I'm rocking with, they do their own thing. So it's like, I can sit at the head of that month. Hefner can sit at the head of that month. Like it, Mike D, Cook, whoever. Like I don't give a damn. As long as we sitting at the table, it's cool. Yeah,
definitely. I consider you to have like one of the most innovative flows in rap history, realistically, in terms of just like finding ways to insert additional elements of melody into a relatively standard rap. Do you see the impact that your stylistic innovations have had on like other rappers? Because when I was thinking about it, listening to a lot of your music in the lead up to this, I can see how somebody like Youngboy or somebody like Polo G, who like is very good at taking their bars and sort of switching it into a more melodic mode. Like even if those artists might be young enough that they might not necessarily even know that they were probably influenced by somebody who was influenced by you. Do you see that? Do you feel like you listen to a lot of rappers and you see that impact?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I see it all the time. I've been doing this shit for a long time on a melodic on the melody side.
Man,
and I mean, of course,
of
course, Drake. You know what I'm saying? I see that shit in Drake. I don't know
regular wheels.
who listened to me. So I mean, I do like what you said.
Go to work on them hoes.
They are influenced by people who are influenced by me. Like, I ain't gonna never jump out and just get on a live and just rant and be like, I know you motherfuckers.
Right.
This the thanks to that. I don't really care about that shit. But I mean, I see it and it's dope to me. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that can, you know, do that shit for one, I mean, they deserve to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Whether I like them or not, you know what I'm saying? They deserve to be heard. I've put that melodical shit. It helped me pass time on the highway, and it turns out a whole lot of other motherfuckers like that shit too. And I love to see that shit. Like, you know, I met a young boy one time, you know, it was a slap dap, and he went that way, I went that way. You know what I'm saying? I meet some cats, like, it was like that when I met Mo3. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a show he was opening up for me. And I met him, you know, we took a picture shit. We took a picture out here in Hollywood.
That's another artist.
2018 for the BET.
Hey, that's another artist. Like, what's crazy, people, like, a lot of people ain't even been to a Mo3 concert. Motherfuckers be having so much to say about Mo3. He got a whole sector. They never ever seen this nigga perform. My nigga, I done seen Mo3 perform at least like 6 times, bro. Like 6, nigga. That's how long he been around. A lot of these new people don't know that, nigga. It took Mo3 long, nigga, to get on. That nigga been had music out. Been put music out like at least over 10 years ago, fool. Took that nigga this long to get on, nigga. That nigga, if he was alive, he would probably be like standing on Texas right now. For real. Like, standing on Texas right now. Cause Mo3, dog, like, how many of you niggas ever been to a Mo3 concert, nigga? Like y'all ever said have y'all niggas really ever seen DJ Screw before? Like, have you ever seen that nigga back there mixing on the ones and the twos? What about that big bow? Have a nigga ever seen Motorola? You know what I'm saying? Nigga ever seen Modena? You know what I'm saying? Leaning on the switch, nigga. I seen this shit, dog. Dog, I seen this shit, fool. At a young age, and it's some moments of my life that I never, ever forget, fool. Never. I'd never forget seeing Pat and them rocking that bitch, nigga. Them niggas got them Southside fades, nigga. Starching iron, nigga. We in there starching iron, nigga. What? My nigga, the whole motherfucking club smell like dip. Niggas pouring up. Nothing but ballers in this bitch, nigga. Hey, I'm a kid seeing this shit, nigga. We up in here, nigga. We know we ain't supposed to be nowhere in this bitch, nigga. Nigga Screw back there on the ones and twos, chopping shit. Hey, man. I'm telling y'all, dog, these are facts, fool. That shit just bring back memories, man.
2018.
Good memories.
So, it would never know, hey, what's up? We need to do something. It was just a, what's up? Everybody is just a, what's up?
The truth, man.
And I understand, because it was that shit we were saying at first.
Rapper. My girl was so hurt when Trey jumped him. She was like, why you do it? If you say something bad about ZRO right now, that's why I tell you what kind of girl I got, nigga. ZRO is her favorite rapper. She don't give a fuck about no young boys, none of that bullshit. Nigga, she wanna ride and pop on some of that Rotha. Hey, you know what I'm saying? She wanna all night long, all night. We can smoke top flight. All night while we flip and sip pink Sprite.
You don't want to,
hey,
or like you say,
girl like that Rotha, man.
The powers they be, they don't want you to be the person that probably is the reason why you are what you are. So, I understand.
Ain't no link on this
shit,
one,
if it's me, motherfucker, like, because of him, I'm doing this. All right, cool, but we don't want to look at you no more. We want to look at the origin. We want to see where it came from. Now, this might be potentially taking bread out your pocket, so that's why they want it like that.
Right, definitely.
She was hurting. Who do you still
listen to? What's if you hop in the car? What do you most likely to on?
Man, this finna be.
She was talking to me about that shit. Every time she talk about it, I bust that laughing, dog. Cause nigga, she was hurting that nigga ZRO got jumped, nigga. She was like, why they do him like that? That shit ain't funny, but it just made me, with the way she, nigga, Nigga, that was, nigga, what you mean? Nigga, Zero was like invincible, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Zero was invincible. Like...
The most boringest answer in the world. I have not listened to nobody except the most city done.
Really?
Since I did No Jumper.
What? 8 years?
I mean, like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm not knocking nobody else. It's just, I've been independent this whole time. And that's really when my rap career, that's when my rap career started. We know that motherfucker transferring back.
This is success with SEMrush. It's getting new customers online while spending less.
This shit
and improving
crazy,
your website
man.
and
Crazy. As fast as it was coming down south.
Definitely. Do you have any like legitimate
live.
interest in country music? Did you grow up listening to any significant amount of it? Because culturally, it feels like it keeps becoming more and more a part of the conversation.
Yeah, it is. I mean, who ain't heard Tennessee whiskey? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, I didn't come up listening to no country music. I didn't come up listening to music at all till I even got to the city part of Texas.
Right.
Anyway, so but I mean, nah. Never really just, I mean, he texts me to pull up, I guess his artist Talamisha. He texts like me, Kiki, Slim to pull up on her video shoot, you know, shit like that we always did. Then we'll text each other back and forth on the phone and shit. Like we actually was talking about doing a podcast where he was gonna be, I forgot his character, but I was gonna be like a Kevin Samuels type of motherfucker, just
wow,
I hate these bitches type shit. And he was gonna be on some other, it was gonna be some comedy shit, but it was gonna be for real too at the same time.
Right.
As soon as we started talking about this shit, that shit happened. Wow. Yeah, shit crazy. Same shit with Big Pokey.
I'm not sure exactly what it was with B King, but I think he had like some kind of heart issue. Yeah. It really stands out. Like, like we gotta all take care of ourselves.
Yeah, man. Like that shit crazy because like you already don't know, but like damn, dude like B King, like you couldn't be mad at B King for nothing.
Yeah.
You was mad at B King, you couldn't because he was a clown. You know what I'm saying? He was a comedian.
Right.
They were good people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Seen him at the Chi-Italian wing pizza truck a couple of times. Cause like from where I live, where I stayed by the golf course, he was way down by some other rich ass golf course shit. So we was on the same side of town. We always meet up at the Hoodie's pizza chicken wing spot.
You call it Chi-Italian?
I think that's the name
like
of it.
Chinese and Italian food
I
together?
guess that's what it is. And it's over there like in the Greens Point type of little area, like in the hood.
Right.
So we both coming from these nice, respected areas to meet up in the hood to get this shit that's killing us.
Right.
And, you know, I was like, I wings and pizza. Goddamn well, I'm getting this shit after the gym.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man, that shit there, you gotta watch that shit.
No, that's a tough call right there. Because it's like you make it in life. But it's like if you wanna have everything, then you gotta like make it in life and then also be willing to sacrifice enjoying eating huge amounts of terrible food. Which
Right.
It's tough to find that balance.
Yeah, you gotta bring your shit with you.
Yeah.
Igloo cooler, some shit like that.
Are you that hardcore with the food or not?
I mean, at times I am. Because I mean, and most times I'ma wake up and not do food at all. I'ma wake up and do me like a little Mike Rashid shake or some shit like that. You know, just some of this ambrosia shit. Go work out.
I told you that nigga slipped
go
up,
to
got
Slaughter,
that nigga doing that crazy
go home,
shit.
do another shake, and then eat a real meal before I go to sleep. But still on some,
We
some
got
fish
that nigga
and
on.
some shit like that. Now I'm not around this month trying to just do pizza and all this fried shit. Like I'm trying to eat, so I want to hold what I got right now because I'm way smaller than even when I came from Tommy's TV show. We enjoying ourselves, having drinks and shit. So I mean, you over here mad about what? Because I don't rap with you no more, some shit like that, or because you keep saying shit about me
Slipped up, got that nigga doing
behind
all
my
that
back,
crazy
and
shit, drinking
so
sea
you mad
moss,
because I hear the shit that you're saying
all
about it.
types of crazy shit,
I mean,
nigga.
like,
Now, but that's good. Shout out to him for that shit, though.
That had to go on like that,
you know
dealing with an
what I'm
individual
saying?
like that.
Right.
Shit,
Trying to
And
change
he got
niggas
his
dying.
charges dismissed.
Niggas seeing niggas dying around them niggas. That's what's making them niggas change that shit. Niggas looking around, looking to the left, looking to the right. Niggas close to your age is just get dying, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And nigga know that drinking, the drugging, you know what I'm saying, from a tender age, man, that could be me. Nigga gotta get up and start getting in shape, get his body in shape, man.
I mean, shit, he was gonna. Yeah, I mean,
I gotta get back too, nigga. I ain't did no push-up shit, but I gotta skip the whole year, nigga.
Fighting. It's Texas. That shit $300.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you do some shit like that. See if you thinking like how I was thinking, cause my mind working.
Right.
Hey, yeah, let's go over here so we can talk about this. Okay, cool. Come over here to talk about this. You get jumped.
Mm.
So the whole time I'm trying to get off the ground. I ain't know. I'm trying to get out the ground. I got my judge right here.
Mm.
So I'm a felon. I'm at a bar. I got some shit I'm not supposed to have at a bar as a felon. So what if I get off the ground and I...
Very different story.
That shit is justifiable because I'm getting jumped. But I probably can't beat this shit. Why you got a gun up here?
Right.
Why you got a gun up here? And then you got them. All right, it's Texas. We gonna do this and we gonna record it. You just gave yourself a case. You put this shit up here for the DA to see. You put this shit up here because you want to try to embarrass me and send a narrative out that my little brother did this. So when the other guy was like, nah, he came through this bitch trying to tell us to delete what we had in our phones. And he didn't. He uploaded the shit and put out what really happened. So that changed the narrative of the story.
Right.
But like I said, I don't know too many people gonna really just do some shit one-on-one against me. So I mean, you right to do somebody right. Because by myself, I don't know if you're gonna make it.
I saw some people on Clubhouse and shit like that trying to give you a hard time about speaking about it to the news.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's your thoughts on that?
I don't have no thoughts on that. Like, I mean, shit, I'm speaking about it to the news because what he's lying and talking about on this, like one thing about it, I'm gonna say what I need to say about a situation one time, and then I'm gonna let this shit be what it's gonna be after that. So when the shit came out that the altercation happened, a publicist at the time was like, hey, TMZ wanna holler at you. So I told him like, yeah, the shit happened. So before the shit come out, y'all wondering, yeah, it did happen, but I'm gonna handle this shit in another type of way. I'm gonna be the bigger man. I left it alone. So people that was, and I talked to that dude the next day, like by around 10, 11 in the morning, he called back somebody that I knew, and we was all on the three-way. And, you know, we tried to lie and say some shit like, well, you know, man, you know how he is. He in the party cracking his knuckles and looking at us and like, man, Adam, let me tell you something. I do believe I'm a bad motherfucker. But him, I ain't gonna just come in here and just be like, hey, Adam, you and me. Let's go. I do know I'm a bad motherfucker. But I ain't Zero Lee,
Let's go.
Joseph Chan or no shit like that. I'm finna fuck up one person. Getting jumped is getting jumped. So you really gonna try to sell this shit to my homie on the phone that I saw y'all and I charged 4 people and that I was drunk. Yeah, man, you know, motherfuckers be trying to create narratives so that, you know, they can make their side of the story look better.
Right.
So, I mean, you know, it's good. People got to say what they got to do to save face. But, I mean, nah, I'm not going looking for no motherfucking trouble. I've been f***ing with 50 this whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? I put him at the Toyota Center. Hey, come to Kim's son tomorrow. I pull up at Kim's son. I see the dudes in there the whole, like, I don't see them in there, but I text my homie and I told my homie. I say, hey, man, I think these cats is in here. So he was like, oh, okay, cool. Let me know if you want me to pull up. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm cool. As soon as I walk out, you know, here they come. This is a plan. Right. So that's all that shit is. Damn. And I mean, it's good. I mean, I had to do whatever I do on the left side when I'm banging. I had to have some real shit like that. So I mean, that little bitch ass 7 to 6 seconds, whatever the fuck it was. I mean, I'm all right.
Right.
Yeah. Let's go.
So the kind of stuff that.
Fuck you, man.
I mean, especially when you describe it that way, that you could easily turn this whole situation into a very different type of situation, you know.
I mean, man, for the most part, if you ask me,
that's some
most
stupid shit.
don't like me because I don't want to
be honest.
I think it's just some shit that's what it is underlying. It's supposed to be some family shit. I saw some family shit that wasn't family shit, and I removed myself from the family. That's all that shit is.
That's it.
And I mean, I understand because I am a bad rapping motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker on that microphone. So if I leave, you ain't finna replace me. Who you gonna go get?
Who you gonna get
But
to
I mean,
replace me,
shit,
man?
just like if I was trying to do some shit, like I'm not gonna be able to replace him.
Right.
Like,
So I understand your disdain for me. I don't give a fuck about it because away from me is this much money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go nowhere.
So that you think that's a situation that'll never get patched up because you just have like a mutual disrespect for each other?
Never.
I mean, shit, would you patch it up?
Never.
Because see, one thing about me,
once it gets
can't
physical
jump
like
me
that,
and
it's like a
I'll be
whole
your
bigger
friend.
hurdle to
That's
over.
why I be saying about niggas be friendly. Like sometimes I be trying to be cool with niggas, but my pride, bro. I never like if I can't fully trust you, I be thinking to myself, then why the fuck would I fuck with you? Like that's why I be like, nah, fuck these niggas.
Become, you know?
yeah. And then I mean, and the thing about it is, you done sold this sucker shit to people who don't even know you.
Right.
That's the whole part about it. You brainwashing people about me that probably would be alright with me or some shit. I would be alright with them. But I mean, you brainwashing people about me, and at the end of the day, it's just I don't fuck with you.
I don't fuck with
me.
you.
I don't fuck with you.
That's it.
So I mean, hell nah, that shit ain't good. Ain't no amount of money. I don't give a fuck about no money. I don't need no money, and it's like I wouldn't want no money with that type of sweat on it. I can't be like Pac said.
Don't fuck with you, man.
I remember he said, man, when I look in the mirror, I got to see myself. I ain't finna just, you know what? Yeah, they did this shit here. They offering $7 million.
Y'all late.
Man, fuck that $7 million.
This a reaction video.
I'm gonna use them motherfucking $7 million to get some get back on your motherfucking ass or something like that.
Hey,
so
niggas who put their first names on YouTube is crazy work.
My best thing is just stay the fuck away from you. Your best thing is to stay the fuck away
Crazy
from you.
work.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Hey,
Your publicist over here.
dog, stop trying to troll me, man. Like, don't you realize who you talking to? Like, I'm the king troll over here, nigga. Putting your first name up trying to troll me is crazy work, man. Slide that bitch up to the next live, man. Motherfuckers is crazy.
Here trying to get us to wrap it up. So I appreciate your time, man, so much.
I'll roast you. I don't even know what the fuck you look like, but I ain't got time for that. That's neither here, neither there.
Man.
Again,
that's the fuck up the live. I already know, but you know what though? The live is already over, sir.
I really appreciate it because when I look back at my career, I'll never forget about the fact that you showed me love in 2016 when you really didn't have to. So I appreciate that, man.
Salute
I definitely had to, though. I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir.
And I didn't realize that was like an era that was like your career taking on a whole new life.
Yeah, man, it was. It was. That whole run I had never done.
Putting the first name up there, period, is crazy work. Even if you put somebody else's first name up there, it's crazy work. See, hey, you don't want to troll me. Why would you put somebody else's first name up there? That's crazy work. Be yourself. What you scared of? What you hiding from? You got warrants or something, nigga? Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, boy. Get your ass up out of here, man. Come try again tomorrow morning or something, man.